against Basingstoke. It is, yes, Peter Wright against Arron Monk. And always a colourful character, this fella. A bit of a hair-raising experience whenever he plays. And against a man who won the 2011 Youth Championship. But this man, by 20 years, the senior of Arron Monk. And as I say, the most easterly point of the United Kingdom. He comes from the lovely coastal town of Lowestoft.
Arron Monk is yet to win a match in the World Championship, but he has won on this stage before, because as you were just mentioning briefly, John, he won that World Youth Final against Michael van Gerwen a couple of years back, which was played on this stage. So he knows all about what he's got to do up there. And I tell you what, if the lights fell tonight, would be all right, won't they? Because their shirts will illuminate the stage all right, this pair, won't they? Pretty in pink and mellow yellow.
Yep. Well, colourful scene. Board needs slightly adjusting, according certainly to Wright. Whether Arron Monk agrees with him, well, it's certainly being slightly adjusted. And there you have it. As I say, 22 years of age, by 20 years the junior of his opponent. And from Basingstoke in Hampshire, son of Colin Monk, who I noticed on the walk-on was greeting his son and hoping that he can make it into round 2 of the World Championship. Ranked 53 in the world, Arron Monk, 27 places higher his opponent Peter Wright. And another great crowd here in the Ali Pali, hoping for another fabulous night here. And there he is, the man I was talking about himself, Colin Monk. You'll remember him from your screens. Played for many years in the BDO, latterly he played in the PDC, and now is content to sit back and watch his son do the bit.
Well, they finally got the board straight, which is useful. Right, let's crack on with it. First game of the night, Peter Wright against Arron Monk. Their likely second round opponent will be Michael van Gerwen, second favourite to be crowned world champion on the 1st of January 2013. But all they're worried about at the moment is getting through to the second round. That is a very nice start from Monkey.
80.
Peter Wright, recent winner of Players' Championship in Killarney, one of the rounds of the Player Championship, and quarter-finalist in the recent finals of that particular event in Minehead. So very much a man, I'm sure, who's not only in form but
100.
Not short of confidence.
Well, he has to be favourite because he's considerably higher than Monk in the rankings. And his record this year is better than Monk's. His record on this stage in this championship is better than Monk's. In fact, he gave Phil Taylor a bit of a hurry-up a couple of years back. Peter Wright, last 16, 2011, lost 4-1, but that scoreline
83
was rather flattering to Taylor, because at one point mid-match it looked as though he had the power well and truly rattled.
Remember the game very well. He had a good tournament, and he did play extremely well that night. He lost with a 96-97 average.
76.
Normally that would be enough to see you through, Rod.
I think he lost the first 7 legs of that match, but you know, it looked like he wouldn't win one leg. But it was a brilliant performance. That's
81.
Loose from Arron Monk, and that loose dart
140.
makes it odds on that Wright will have 6 from here, John.
May not need them. May not need them. Double 10 for a lovely start. Oh, yes. All right. Right in the double 10. What a start for Snakebite.
140.
Good response. Almost understated the hair tonight, John. It's not quite as garish as his usual hair wear. Created by his wife Jo, of course, as always.
134.
Yes, there's not only hair work, there's artwork. If you view the side of his head.
87.
Oh, there's a snake bite, all right.
Having lost the first leg, this has been a rapier riposte from Arron Monk. 9 darts thrown to leave 127. Highly impressive.
Touché.
100.
100. So, Monk
127.
exactly half the score left as right. And making inroads here.
95.
Very good leg of darts indeed, Rod. You're absolutely right. On a 13-dart finish.
Yes, you're not going to lose many legs on
94.
throw if you leave 32 after
Arron, you
a
require
dozen darts, John,
32.
are you? That's for sure. Double 16. Perilously close to double 7. In. Very good. 14-dart leg. Well, 140 check out from Wright in the opener, John, and a 14-dart response from Arron Monk. Not bad for starters.
Quality start to the night's darting fair. It's the one game where you can be totally and fully prepared. The first game of the evening, because you know when you're going to be on. You know you're going to be starting round about 7:15, 7:20. Whereas those waiting in the wings are depending on the length of the game before.
140.
Tuned up perfectly.
First of the night, and Arron Monk hits a maximum. Sweet as a nut. Monkey nut.
Very unlucky there. Oh, what an impressive start that is. I know it's only the third leg, and a lot can happen with a couple of missed darts at a double, but you can only go by what you see, and they're good figures.
60.
Well, no backup from the 180, John, isn't it? You know, and it's almost like he negated his own 180. Treble 18 would have left Bull. 86 left, Peter, so treble 18 would be the normal. Well, it took so long working out, John, and he couldn't decide whether to go treble 20 or treble 18, so he split the difference and chucked it in the one.
Bit like snakes and ladders, isn't it? And he chose a, well, I suppose you'd expect him to land on a snake on that occasion. But it'll be a useful climb up the ladder if he can take this out. That's a great start. Double top. Move the wire very slightly. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Now then, what an opening for Monk. Yes, treble 18, double 12. If you don't get the treble 18, 20 for tops for a lead of 2 legs to 1. And the important break and throw. Not to be, Rod.
Peter required 20.
Well, they both missed tops in this leg. Who'll be first to hit double 10? You're in, Wrighty.
Peter Wright.
2-1 to Peter Wright. You never know, John, do you, in a best of 5-set dart match, what will be the pivotal moment? That might well be it when we look back at the end of the evening's match.
Could well be, could well be. Certainly an opportunity
60.
for Monk there to take the lead. And 2 hits at double 10. 140 check out, finished on double 10 there, and only the one needed last leg at double 10. Getting a bit of a reputation, right? We all thought it was Wade who was the master on double 10.
59.
This man certainly has started well tonight.
Well, he's not exactly soared up the rankings in the last 12 months, Peter Wright, but he's made some steady progress. He was world ranked 30 when he arrived at the Ali Pali 12 months ago. He's now 24th. Better to go up 6 spots than down them, John, so he's climbing the ladder.
134.
Yes, that's right, and the further up that particular scale you go, the more difficult it becomes to further progress. For obvious reasons, you've got all the best players at the
100.
top continuing to earn good money. And from 30th to 26th, 24th, is it? 26th he's ranked now. Then at least you're moving in the right direction. Got the talent to move further as well.
88.
Well,
Arron, you require
for the bull
152.
or outer bull. Anyway, it's a 3-dart finish when all's said and done, and he's going to get a stab at it. And it's only a 1 treble combination.
100.
And it is for the set job.
Peter, you require 113.
113. When you've hit 140 as a finish, 130 ought to be very gettable. Well, he needed the treble 18 there, and you saw there Monk actually was stretching across because he thought it might have been in, but it isn't, and he's got a chance here to level up with double top for 2 legs, all just over. Now moves to the right, opens it up slightly. What a good dart that is. What a good dart that is. Monk meant business there. Well, it is going to be a very close game, this. A close first set for certain, but Wright hitting the right notes at the right time.
His first 180 of the match makes it 1 apiece. But I tell you what, if you are throwing for a set or a match, whatever it is, and you can go off 180, John, that is worth much gold.
Yes, exactly, Rod. Thus, the right notes at the right time. Can he build on it?
60.
Well, if you've got 240 in 2 visits, you're averaging 120. Not bad. But not out of the leg yet, Monk.
100.
These legs are the ones that decide darts matches at the World Championship. The 5th leg of a set. Theoretically, all legs count the same, but we know, John, don't we? We both know that these are the really important legs, the 5th legs of sets.
Yeah, that's right, Rod, and a goal is a goal, but when it's a winning goal in the 90th minute,
59.
it just means that little bit more,
Peter, you
doesn't
require
it?
161.
And would be terrific if he could take this out. I doubt whether he'll go for the ball. No, he's decided to stay up there. He may have had
85.
been in 2 minds, which caused that second dart to go into the 5. But he ought to win this leg, and with it the set.
Well, Wright should get at least 1 dart at a double here. He may get 2, of course, if he can pick off treble 20 with his first dart, but Monk is now waiting on his shoulder. So it's going to be 1 dart and a double, and it will be at double top. He's not been that good on top so far, and he's missed it again, and it opens the door for Arron Monk.
Arron, you require
What
102.
a moment this could be for the 22-year-old. 102. He's going for the 17s. Yes, you see 85 left. So really, it's treble 15. He may go treble 19 for double 14, but it's academic anyway now. He's reliant
50.
on Peter Wright
Peter, you require 40.
to miss. But will he?
Yes, but he hasn't missed 10s tonight. 2 from 2. 3 from 3, and a hat-trick of double 10s. Puts Peter Wright into the box seat in the first match of the night. Will it be all right on the night for Peter? Join us again after the break to find out if he can continue his bid to reach round 2.